This recording is explaining how to justify each step of the solution to this equation that is in the review worksheet. The first step, it's multiplying both sides of the equation by 1/6, and that is the multiplication property of equality. Because whenever you do multiply or add the same thing to both sides, it's a property of equality, and in this case we're multiplying both sides by the same thing, so it's the multiplication property of equality. In the next step here, we are just adding brackets around the 1/6 and the 1/6. So here in the step before, we're just moving them. So before they were just around the 1/6, and now we're just moving them a little bit over here. So now they're around the 1/6 and the 6. So that is the associative property. They're associating in a different way, so that's the associative property. Okay, and the next step here, these two numbers in the brackets that are associating, those 1/6 and 6, those are inverses of each other, and when you multiply an inverse, it becomes 1. So 1/6 times 6, it equals 1 right here because they're an inverse of each other. So that's using the inverse property. Of multiplication. Okay, because they're multiplying together, it equals 1. That's the inverse property of multiplication. This side, we haven't done anything yet with this side of the equation. But here, first of all, this 1 right here, from the next step here, from here to here, the 1 goes away because 1x is the same as x. It's identical. So that is using the identity property. One times x is the same as x. That's the identity property. Okay, now we're here working with this side of the equation. 1/6 times 72 is the same as 72 times 1/6. All we're doing here is trading places. The 72 and the 1/6 are switching places. When you're multiplying and the two factors switch places, that's the commutative property. And it's multiplication, so it's the commutative property of multiplication. Alright, the last property here is they're just, they solved it, x equals 12, and they're just putting in 12 to check the answer.